my name's Erica, and I'm 43, 44, going on 44. So I started treatment back at home for IVF, and they told me that I wasn't able to do it. So I came here, and the doctor's like, let's do it. So 2 years ago, we tried with my own eggs, and it didn't work. So we ended up getting an egg donor. And we tried one round, and it didn't take. Then I took a whole year off because it was just a lot. And then I went ahead and we picked the donor, and that was a process in itself because you want to find the features that look like you and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, but they have a variety of people. So it's like, so from there on we did it, and they do the DNA test and everything. I mean the genetic testing. So that was another process, but you still have hope because you're like, okay, mine didn't work, and that's fine. I get it, I'm older. But at least I have a chance to be a mom, and that's all I wanted, Went ahead, and then when the first round didn't work, and yeah, it's heartbreaking because you would think, oh, it's gonna work, and so you mentally prepare yourself for it to work. And so now I had to take a break because it was just too much on me. So yeah, it was a little bit of a process for me, and if I had to come every other day, I came every other day. So I did what I had to do. So then when we came back again, and I finally told the doctor, okay, I'm ready. And I literally just prayed, and that's all I did. And I just hoped for the best, and took it in and just did it, and just, oh, here we are. And that's why I was just like, I tell you, you have to be strong because it's not an easy process. From the shots, from meds, it's just a lot. But if you have faith and the doctors do everything they can here, that's the best part, where the doctors, you make you feel like you're at home. Like Dr. Velez is like straight to the point, and that's what I need. I don't need no sugarcoating. I need something to tell me straight up, like, if you don't do this, this is not gonna happen. So they're very straightforward, and I really like that. And this time they put 2 in, but we only have 1, so it's okay. Yeah, I wanted twins, so I told the doctor put 2 in, and he did, but one of them didn't want to stay around. So, I've always wanted to be a mom, but my thing was I had to be married first. You're raised that old tradition, Mexican way, and so I was just like, well. I was the type, my husband was more like, if it happens, it happens. And I was like, well, no, it's not happening, so let's do something about it. And I'm the one that pushed forward and started moving the things going. And he was just like, okay. And at first he wasn't like super excited about the whole situation, but now he is. Now he's like, you just stay home, relax, don't do nothing. And so I know he's excited, but in the beginning, it's like, he goes, I don't know what to do. And I was like, nobody knows what to do. It's just a thing, like, it's a lot of emotions that as women go through that men don't understand. So with him, it's like, well, what do I want me to say? I was like, nothing. Just don't say nothing. Just be there. Dr. Velez?
Yeah. This is your chance.
Thank you. It's just a hard process, but you have to be strong and have faith. Thank you. That he's always responsive. He's always, like, the day I had to go to the emergency room, it was 11 o'clock at night, and I texted him, and he answered. And I was like, to me, that's a relief. I'm like, I'm spoiled, because here doctors, like, they tend to pay attention to their patients, where back at home, they don't. You can message your doctor and you'll get an answer for about 2 days or something like that. And here, it's like, he's right there, So it's like, and he did tell me right now when I saw him, he was like, if you can't find a doctor that's high risk, let me know. I'll bring you to a doctor here, and they could check you periodically. So to me, that's a relief, because it's like, I get paranoid because I don't know what's going on in my body. I don't know, I know I'm all high risk because I'm older. So with him, it's just like, he goes, it gives me that secure blanket, that you need sometimes, because it's like, this is my first baby. So I'm like, I'm going to be like, oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
But he is very supportive, and that's one thing I love. Like, the whole staff, it's just like, they see you and you just like feel happy coming in and stuff. And so it's like, it's a different feeling. What did I say? When I first met Dr. Velez, he's like, okay, vamos a echarle toda la crema a los tacos and we'll see how it goes. And I was like, I like him, because like, we're going to put everything in it, So it's like, I felt the trust, and the faith that it's going to work. I don't know how long it would take, but it worked. I just wanted to go smoothly the whole way through. Because not until I have the baby in my arms, it's going to be like, I can be a relief. But for now, everything he says to do, I'm still doing. Because I know over there, it's like medication-wise, they don't want you doing certain things. But I will listen to him before I listen to them. It's just, you know, like he wants me to keep taking shots till I'm 6 months pregnant. I'm gonna keep taking those shots until I'm 6 months pregnant, you know, because like I said, the trust with him is there, and over there it's like they make it seem like doctors out here might not be as good as over there, and it's just like, no, I trust doctors in Mexico more. Well, I've recommended people here already, and well, 2 years ago when I did start, one of my friends was telling me like her friend couldn't get pregnant, and I said, well, tell her to go, and now she has a little girl. So she was happy when she told her, she's like, I don't want to tell your friend. She's like, tell her. Like, I'm not the type that I was like, oh, it could have been me, but no, I'm happy. I'm so happy for everybody that, you know, gets that little blessing, and you know, I think my time will come. I said so, and now that they say God's timing is God's timing, it was His time. Now it's my time, yeah.